He's a literal stranger. No one knows who he is.
It was a murder.
Yeah.
This was intentional.
Burnt. He was burnt
in the fire. I can smell someone has died or they're going to die. I never tell people because people become insane. If some shit happens, you better pull me out. My back feels so exposed.
beside you.
Oh my.
Is that you guys? Started to touch me.
There's a cold breeze and I don't like it. Oh my god.
Attach. You're not allowed to attach to anyone.
Attach.
For the third time. Attached.
Oh,
No.
past tense.
And if it said attached 3 times, maybe they're trying to come home with us. They want to get out of this place. Help.
I just instantly got really sad and like I felt almost like I could have cried.
What's good, YouTube? We're going to be investigating one of the most atrocious crimes that's ever happened in Ontario, Canada, in a little town called Keppel. Now, this is a story about the stranger.
What's weird about the stranger is he's a literal stranger. No one knows who he is. His gravestone says,
The stranger.
He was unidentifiable after the crime.
So John Bailey hired this stranger from out of town, and he was just like chopping wood for him. He tended to hire like a lot of people, like Miss McCleary, for example. She was his cook, and also her husband said that she was having an affair
With Mr. Bailey.
with Mr. Bailey. Was she? We don't know. Probably, because she tended to get around.
She was promiscuous.
Get it, girl.
Mr. King, her husband, also swore to get rid of Mr. Bailey because of the assumption that she was having an affair.
And it said that she actually knew about the murders before they took place, but was like too afraid to say anything. So one day Mr. Bailey comes home and his farm in Wyerton is up in flames.
So John Bailey ran into his barn to get his horses.
He never came out of the barn. Turns out not only his body was found in there, but also the body of the stranger.
Which was unrecognizable. They couldn't identify him. And they already didn't even know who he was, so it was almost like impossible at the time.
The door was actually propped closed. They wanted whoever was in the barn to stay in the barn. It was a murder.
Yeah.
This was intentional.
Now I'm not sure if they knew it was the stranger that was in the barn, or if they figured it was
Mr.
Mr. Bailey, because that was the intention, was to kill him. But
And-
instead, the stranger fell victim to that crime as
Yeah.
well. Ellen McCleary actually confessed to the murders during sexual activity with one of the police officers,
With another police officer under the bed.
which makes me think, like, did they abuse their power to, like,
That was
get her to
planned.
confess?
There's no way that a police officer's under the bed.
Unless she was with both of them
Yeah.
and the one hid under the bed when the other one came in, who knows? But
That's
I,
a story for another time. That's
I,
only a story she could tell you. But what's interesting is that they both got arrested. And even though she confessed, they didn't get, like, charged. They were let go, and it was like it never happened. She ended up dying 5 years later, never having confessed again.
they are not even 100% sure if the stranger is in this cemetery, but he has a stone, but it's not his original stone. Someone carved in memory of the stranger who was murdered on the back of one of the Preston family stones, and the family was so upset that they had their son moved out of that plot. So it could be an empty grave,
Yeah.
or the stranger could actually be there. I don't know if he had a proper burial or not. He was so tall that they had to break his legs to fit him in the coffin.
They didn't even spell murdered right on his grave. It's MURDRED.
Yeah, MURDRED. So I don't know who did it. I don't know if he's there, but we're gonna find out.
The most, like, messed up thing for me in this story is that, like, a totally innocent man was just, like, caught in the crossfire, and, like, he doesn't even have, like, a real place of burial. He must have not had any family or anything, or
He was hired from out of town.
there's, like, a whole family that was missing a man if he had one, and it was like, well, he's buried in the cemetery, but you'll never know.
Yeah. But we've been here before, and some weird things have happened, so we're gonna go back tonight.
And it's getting dark, so we'll see you at the cemetery, you two.
I swear I just saw someone walk from behind the tombstone.
Come on, don't fucking freak me out.
I don't know if it's just me though.
It's you, you're seeing shit.
Oh, I was filming that whole time. But I didn't see, I had my phone down.
What if I wait here?
Alright, so we're trying to be really discreet about this because there's people driving by, and around our town you're not supposed to be in the cemeteries at night.
I don't think really anywhere.
Yeah. We've gotten told to leave before. So, like, he's in the back corner. The very last grave, he's all by himself. Which is really weird. He's over here. Are those lanterns? Someone's left for him?
Yeah.
Oh no, he's here.
Okay, so who's that?
He was never here before. That's brand new. So, what you'll notice here is candle wax. Because people, I guess they come here and they, you know, probably teenagers or something. So they carved into the back of this Preston family member's tombstone. I guess they ended up flipping it around because they moved their son, and now the first thing you see is the carving for the stranger.
Apparently, the Preston fellow was relocated to the Oxeden Cemetery.
He was
Family had him exhumed.
Yes.
Yeah. What we mentioned earlier, murdered's not even spelt right. MURDRED. So whoever did this,
Was not a good speller.
no.
They needed to take an English class.
It's pretty creepy though. So let's find out if he's here.
What's this other black stuff here?
Honestly, I think it's more candles. Or dirt. No, that's
It
dirt.
looks like dirt. That's candle wax.
That's
dig himself up.
Red candle wax. What does red candle wax mean?
well, it depends what kind of intention you put into it. But a lot of the time it's talking about like bringing something into a physical form.
Oh, okay.
So
So maybe somebody trying to conjure something?
possibly someone trying to conjure up things. You know, like it could even just be like teenagers doing dumb stuff too because they like the whole idea around the story.
But they don't even realize what they're doing.
No. He was just an accidental victim.
Yeah, just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What happened? Something crawled up into my palm. Okay, so we have set the REM pod and the envoy on the stone. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, voices.
Voices?
Could be the people next door.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
I hope they don't think like we're here to cause any trouble.
Is there anybody here with us? We have 2 devices set up for you. When is this? Far away.
What'd that say, Tara? What'd the envoy say?
Meg.
What letter? Put it on the ground in front of it. Is there someone here with us?
If there's someone here with us, can you walk to the red light, please?
We're looking to talk to the stranger.
I hear voices like over in this area, like past the creek. I think it. Yeah, so did I. Tara, this is where something ran into the bush last time I was here.
There looks like no houses. It's just a giant creek. I can't see any houses, and this flashlight goes pretty far.
I don't know.
It's weird. But there were houses. There were full voices.
Yeah. Unless there's voices traveling across the water.
We just want to talk to you. We just come as friends.
I can't tell if it's the creek, but it sounds like voices whispering. But it might just be the water.
Does someone want to come stand with me at the grave?
These bugs are awful.
There's a lot of them.
They're almost worse than Spirit Rock. I got bit in the face again already.
Can I sit? Oh, the smell. I don't like the smell.
Smell of what?
What did you smell?
What?
The smell. The smell I always smell.
You smelled death?
Yeah, but over there.
Over here?
But over there.
Okay, so Jess has this thing. I don't think
That
she's
just went off.
Aunt Rhonda. I don't think Jess has ever told you this, but she has this weird.
It's like since I was a kid, I can smell either someone has died or they're going to die. Always since I was a kid. And it's always spot on.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
Right?
And I never tell people because people think I'm insane. Like that sounds psychotic. But I've never been wrong. Anyway, it smells weird over there.
So you're smelling death over by the tree line.
Yeah, over there.
Does that mean there's a body over there that you want to discover?
What's it spelling, Tara?
Nothing, no words.
It's like when you cross here.
Really? That's where you smell it?
No, Mr. Bailey's
Here. I wonder if there's an unmarked grave.
There might be. Maybe.
I look and sound like a dog.
We switched it to yes and no.
I don't like that smell.
If you want to communicate with us, you can use the machine that's sitting on the gravestone. All you have to do is come near it or tap it, and you can answer our questions either yes or no. Would you like to try it?
There's a car. There's a car.
Coming in?
It's like he's driving past us as we speak. I didn't hear him coming.
That looks like a worker too. He's got lights on the top of his car. We haven't had that REM pod work outside yet. In our last video,
It worked constantly.
our last video in PEI, it worked the whole time. So I don't know.
I haven't seen it work yet.
Should we have Spirit Talker on?
Yeah.
So we're gonna put on this bad boy. We're gonna put on Spirit Talker again because we've had a lot of luck with it. And it is ready to go.
We have 3 different devices here that you can use to communicate with us.
Whose bag is this?
No.
My phone right now is storage.
Wyatt?
Wyatt?
Maybe that it could be his name.
Maybe. Yeah.
He is a stranger.
That is kind of a older name. Is there anyone here who knows anything about the stranger?
Jeff.
Maybe it's spelled Joff. Oh, weird.
You can spell Jeffrey that way
Yeah.
though. That's 2 names though.
In a row.
Yeah, that would work.
Grave.
Grave. Did you get that?
Yeah.
We're at the grave. Damn.
Are you at the grave as well?
Can you tell us your name?
Someone's coming. Shit.
Like,
I can't.
It's at the top. Just
I
hold
know.
it, hold it, hold it. It's almost more suspicious to turn the light off as they're coming. I think if we keep it on.
I think if we keep it on, because look how many graves have lights.
Exactly.
Victor.
Another name.
Victor. Victor, are you the person we're talking to?
Maybe these are all people that are in this cemetery.
It's literally been 3 names in the word grave, which is really, really weird. We don't get just 3 names in a row usually.
No.
And then grave is too coincidental of where we are right now.
No. You're wrong.
1950s.
1950s.
That might be somebody else.
Could be contacting anybody in this cemetery right now.
Literally anybody.
Anyone who's... I'm not like a huge believer in the fact that
He scares me.
he scares me. I'm not a huge believer in the fact that people will hang out in the cemetery after death. Like, wouldn't you want to be
It'd
with...
be the last place you'd want to be.
Yeah, when you want to be with your loved ones, or like where you like to be
Yeah.
in life. But I mean, maybe some people are
unfortunately,
hanging out here.
Some
There could
people
be
do.
like a lost soul that just doesn't have a family or nowhere really to...
Yeah, exactly.
Some of the craziest like paranormal photos that have been caught are in graveyards.
Yeah.
Can you help?
Not again.
What do you need help with?
It said he scares me, can you help?
Can you tell us who scares you?
Can you tell us on here if someone is scaring you? Yes or no?
If you need help, can you give us a sign?
Cemetery? Like, I like cemeteries, but
Something's dreaming about it.
yeah.
Oh, down to one.
Take picture.
Take a picture.
Somebody
Take a picture with your phone with flash. Turn off that light for a second, but keep recording. Take a picture of the stone, maybe, Tara, from
Hold
far
on.
away, with your flash.
Do a bunch maybe around.
Yeah. Were we not just talking about pictures being caught
Yeah.
in the cemetery?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
More.
That's a last name.
That's the last one.
I thought she said
I
more.
thought it said more too.
Yeah.
More. Anything?
Oh, I
Guess
don't
I'll
look
have
at
to
them
review
yet.
it.
I'm just taking pictures still.
Said no. Do you want us to stop taking pictures?
I don't see anything in the pictures.
We don't see anything in the pictures we took. Are you trying to show us yourself?
A bad spirit.
Oh my
This
god.
is the only thing that's off in any of the pictures.
That might be a patch of dirt behind her.
Maybe. That's the only thing. Everything else was...
Oh!
God.
That wasn't us.
Caught it. I caught it.
You
I
got
think I
that?
caught it.
That's the only thing. Everything else was...
Oh! I
wasn't us.
caught it. I caught it.
You
I
got
think I
that?
caught it.
That wasn't you, right? You weren't that close. No.
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
That came up in the last video. That's an old name, though.
It is.
That was the name that came up when we were doing
you
the
think
last
you could touch
Estes method.
that red light and make it beep again?
That was. Did you hear that? What Jess said?
That was the last name that came up when we were doing the last Estes method at Spirit Rock.
When it said she died and like your friends died, Beatrice or something like
Yeah,
that.
it did. That's kind of creepy actually because that was a scary thing.
We like how you lit up the REM pod. Could you light it up again?
So is it?
Steven.
What's with all these names? I guess because we're in a cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen.
Are these the names of the people who have been buried here?
We could always go around later and like look at the names of the cemetery and see if we find any of these. It's a really small cemetery, so we could possibly find all these names in here.
Yeah.
Which would be really creepy.
Yeah, you never know.
Mm-hmm. Can you make that REM pod go off again? You did a great job.
Bro, your camera's heavy as fuck.
No. Are you trying to?
Can you please do it for us?
It would show us that you're here with us. And then you can tell us how we need to help you. The cemeteries are just like a vast darkness.
Electric.
There, it's electric.
It's
It is.
electromagnetic.
It is. Yes.
Do you like that device? Do you guys just hear that?
I
Yeah.
hear things. I hear voices.
I heard what sounded like a branch crack.
Yeah, I heard the branch. I didn't hear the voices.
Was that you making the branch crack?
Big.
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 He was tall.
He was
If,
very-
I
7
don't know
feet?
if that's like a far reach for that, but he was a big man, and they actually had to break his legs to fit him in his coffin. So I don't know. That could be a connection.
Yeah, because people were really small back then, right? So like, the coffins were built for people who were like fucking
Average
5'5".
size.
Like,
We're all good.
we're all good. You are all
That's
good.
really good to know.
Short
It is
men,
good to know.
Thank you for telling us.
things.
You're studying our studies.
So what I'm looking at here, when it said Beatrice,
Yes.
it said bad spirit before, and Jess is right. Beatrice was the spirit's name we got
Is Beatrice a bad spirit?
before everything happened in Spirit Rock.
Yeah.
No.
No.
She's not.
I don't believe that.
Yes.
They're trying to make us think.
Because remember, they like lull you into a false
Can
sense
you
of security.
tell us again? Is Beatrice a bad spirit?
Yeah.
If Beatrice is a bad spirit, can you show us that?
Little boy.
Little boy.
Something touched
Is
me.
there a little boy here with us?
Sorry.
Just want to show people that you're here, that you exist. So that they don't forget you. No.
We don't want people to know you're here.
In memory is like completely ripped off.
Yeah. In memory of the stranger. Is the stranger residing in this cemetery?
Is the stranger buried here?
He never had a proper burial,
Instead of Jesus.
so he could.
Sorry.
20.
20.
I don't know what that would mean.
Maybe he was 20 years old.
Here, give it to Tara for a bit.
It's like vast and dark nothingness around everybody.
I'm like right out of it.
You want to do spirit box?
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
I'm so out of it. I had an hour sleep, and I can't believe I'm doing this right now. It just said body on this as we were getting our spirit box ready. Jeff again.
again.
The same word.
How many? You don't usually get that.
No, it's the same spelling too. But we got the word body just before that when we were trying to get the spirit box out. And we're trying to find out if there's a body buried here.
No.
Take this spirit box in your headphones.
I can see you all.
I just got full body
If you
chills.
can see us, can you come close to
Do
me
you
and
see
set
that?
this device up right here?
I can see you all. Not
How
I.
many of us are here?
Not I can see you. I can see you all.
If you can see us, can you
He
show
scares
yourself?
people.
He scares
He
people.
scares people.
Can you scare us right now? Show yourself. I'm gonna
Burn.
stand into it.
Burnt. He was burnt
in the fire.
Oh my god.
In the
I
barn
just heard a
fire.
really weird like giggle come from behind me, I swear to God.
He was burnt.
Yo, I just heard a laugh. Like a child's giggle.
We've heard babies crying in this cemetery before, and there's a bunch of graves that are for babies.
Didn't that say little boy or
Wyatt.
something?
Yeah,
Wyatt again?
Wait again.
That's 2 names that have been
Repeated?
with the same exact spelling.
That's nuts.
Alright, I'm really afraid. I
Um,
don't know why. I don't usually get nervous, but I'm pretty nervous right now.
Sleep.
sleep. You just put a sleep mask on,
I did.
dude.
I did.
You just put a sleep mask on. It said sleep. What the
Put
hell?
the sleep mask on because we're kitties friendly over in this.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like thunder.
No, that's a plane.
Oh,
If you don't like cats, you can unsubscribe.
What was?
I just heard like a weird squeal.
No.
It sounded like it came from over here, though. Ew.
I hate this. Okay, I don't remember how to set this up. Can you help me out?
I never remember
I'm
every
just
time
some
I tell
fun
you.
idiot.
Put it in slot 1, channel 1. Turn it on. Function. Function's there. So you're on 1 channel. Reverse. Sweep rate 150. There, and then up.
That's it?
Yeah, and then you turn your volume up.
What?
Is that a dog?
What?
Susan.
Susan. Yo, did what sounded like a leash?
That sounded like a leash. I have jiggling on my backpack, but I wasn't moving.
It came from the woods, yo.
Shut up.
Lost dog.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Make you feel bad for it.
Oh, yeah.
They do show up as people's pets.
Yo, are you trying to like not make me do this right now? Well, if something comes out of the bush, like, I don't know. Alright.
It wouldn't be a coyote. Coyotes don't have leashes.
We're really here.
We're really here. Who's here with us?
I swear to God, I don't like the tree line at all.
Feel a little better with the light now.
Some.
Some.
No.
You're not here with us. She just said no.
That also says no.
You can see that?
No, it says yes.
Oh. Apparently
No,
not.
it says no.
I'm over here.
Where are
Where are
you?
you?
Where are you? Is that you guys?
Oh my God. Did you? What?
Aunt Rhonda said, "Where are you?" Then you said, "Where are you?" Almost not even a second later.
Like, there's no way you were repeating her. You said it almost exactly at the same time.
It's really weird because the spirit box is whispers behind me.
Where's your headphones?
They're around my neck.
Oh,
Alright, I'm going back under. That was a really creepy.
You may want to film when that goes off too.
yeah.
I can't get it on this.
Light.
Light.
We have lots of lights around.
I hate having
Who's
my
here
back
with us? Tell us
exposed.
your name.
I swear I hear something in the trees.
You hear something in the trees?
Just like branches snapping, but could be anything.
I'm so uncomfortable and I don't. Is Jeff here? Or Joff?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Tara's listening. If you speak, she can hear you.
Were you a burn victim? Were you burned in a fire?
Donald.
Donald.
Donald. That's the thing. We're getting so many names.
Like we've never gotten like names like that.
Yo, my light is killing me with these bugs.
What's that say?
Footstep.
Footstep.
Oh, as she's walking towards. Yes. It said footsteps.
Footstep.
As you're walking towards it.
Is someone walking with us? Someone walking towards us?
No.
Could you tell us where you are?
I gotta turn this off. This is driving me crazy. You're gonna keep filming.
There's a bug in my eye.
Turn around.
Who?
I don't want to.
Do you know our
Get out.
names?
Get out.
Should we get her out? I don't know what that means.
We didn't introduce ourselves. My name is Rhonda.
On page.
I'd rather not.
Maybe.
Could you repeat one of our names?
You just said.
Hello.
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 You just said, should we get her out? And she said maybe.
Maybe.
Well, there's so many bugs. This is worse than Spirit Rock. For the moths. There's landing all
Hey.
over me.
That scared me.
Hi.
What scared you? I mean, what scared you?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Aaron. I don't know what that
What's a
means.
name?
Or it could
Yeah,
be
it is a
like.
name.
Fuck, there's a bug in my eye.
Is there something you would like to tell us? This is your chance to speak and be heard.
Oh my god, these are killing
We're
me.
here to listen.
Please stop touching me. Stop.
Do you think she's thinking it's the bugs?
No, I don't think so. She sounded angry.
Are you touching Tara? Nothing?
No.
What was.
As soon as I told it to stop touching me, it stopped talking to me.
What'd you feel touching you?
Well, it just kept like touching my arm and my hand, and like that's why I was shaking my hand. And then like when I screamed stop, it was because it like literally like scratched my arm.
The heck?
This said get out, and then I was like, should we pull her out? And then you said maybe.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's no words. Somebody else want to try?
Do you want to try a second time?
Fine, but if some fucked up shit happens, you better pull me out.
Don't worry, I will. So Jess is gonna try again for the Estes method. She didn't really get a chance
My second time ever.
Yeah, you didn't really get a chance to at Spirit Rock because something was thrown.
I can't just close my eyes. I got lashes on, bro.
You can if you
Okay,
want.
I'll
Just keep them closed.
Okay. Fuck, hold on. I have to figure out. My back feels so exposed.
Do you want to face the grave?
No.
I'm beside you.
Oh my god. So I'll go over
The
here.
weirdest thing that happened like in my spirit box session
Did
is
you
like,
just catch that though?
Catch what?
She said she feels exposed and it said, I'm behind you.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
there was like every time that it would come through, like usually it's like really loud in both your ears, but it was little whispers in just my one ear. And one time it was like they screamed hey so loud that I actually jumped because it felt like it was in my ear.
Yeah, you said
and
that
then
scared
after
me.
that it started to touch me from that side.
All right, well,
Easy.
I don't like this spot either.
what do you want to do?
I'm going.
I'm going to leave.
I'm going to leave.
Said I'm going to leave after she said I'm going.
Please don't leave. We'd like you to stay.
Oh, I just got chills.
Jess is listening to you. Do you have a message you'd like to give us?
This is her second time. The REM pod's
Can you
going.
touch it again? Go up to it, touch it, and hold it.
There's a cold breeze,
Yep.
and I don't like it.
Alive.
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 Do you wish you were alive?
Oh, I got crazy chills right now.
I'm sweating.
I got crazy
You shouldn't be
chills.
cold. I'm sweating.
No, it's humid as hell out. We should not be cold.
I was cold too. Whenever like was speaking to the one side of me, I was freezing. Is that you? Are you making Jess cold?
These bugs.
Do you think a bug would set that off?
Actually, it might. But we're not shining the light over there.
Yeah, but it's a light itself.
But also when I was filming it, there was no bug flying around it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Guess we'll see.
I went up to purple. Can you
It
tell
tastes
us your
like fully
name?
touched it.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Wave.
Wave. Where?
It's
Leaving.
Want us to wave?
She's waving her hand.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
She's like, I think it's making her a little uncomfortable.
It makes it like breathe the white noise. It's like dance. If you're here with us, can you give us a sign?
I don't hear anything.
No.
Maybe put it in reverse.
Did you leave?
I don't want to scare her.
Jess? Jess? Jess?
What the fuck, bro? Stab me more purposefully next time. I didn't. No, I tried to do it lightly so I didn't scare you. Go like this. I did. Jesus.
It's like creepy.
Yeah, that was creepy. I don't hear any words.
Oh man, I'm gonna put it in reverse for you.
Okay.
That's what we were trying to do
Why
for
don't
you.
we just do it open? Do it open.
Yeah,
one.
do it open.
We could, yeah. Okay, so start a new recording, everybody.
But the REM pod went to full purple. And just never
Something
went.
grabbed the antenna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and it was as you were like going this way, like backing up.
I just could feel like a chilly.
Yeah, as soon as you did that, it went
Freeze.
off like fully.
And I got crazy chills after you did. And it's humid as hell, so we should not be cold out here.
Like, I'm literally sweating buckets.
Yeah.
It's
So we're gonna
hot.
take the
It should be
headphones
cold
out.
here.
Is there somebody here with us? Attach. You're not allowed to attach to anyone.
You just come to visit, you have to stay here.
We just come to talk, and that's it. Do you want to talk with us?
I'm so uncomfortable. Like, not only from the bugs, but like the vibe.
Yeah, it's just weird.
I don't know. It sounded like a hello.
Yeah, it sounded like a hay or something. We're listening. Can you talk with us?
3.
Are there 3 of you here with us?
Yeah, as soon as I got here, I was like, the vibe is not the same as Spirit Rock. Like, I was chilling at Spirit
I
Rock.
feel comfortable.
You feel comfortable?
I do.
Out. Said out.
Out?
Said what out earlier.
Did. Do you want us to leave? Nothing's gonna do in that thing.
Like, it's just, yeah, it is. It's dead after I told it to stop touching me.
Are you able to touch the REM pod again? Let's go up and touch the red light.
I feel almost as if, I know we're in the corner of the cemetery, but I feel like we are being cornered into the cemetery, not coming here, like staying here willingly, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
You
something,
feel like we're surrounded?
kinda. I know we're surrounded by like literal dead bodies right now, but like
Yeah.
Why don't we try an EVP?
all you hear is mosquitoes on the recordings.
Oh. That's fun.
Be quiet and listen.
Oh. So should we try?
Yeah, I think they want us to try.
should.
So I was thinking we all stand back to back facing different
Battle
directions.
here.
Oh, it said that at Spirit Rock.
It did, and these are really close locations.
Yeah.
So it's like the same
It's all
land.
the same land, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's on the water.
Yeah.
And then
that's where all
we
the
each
battles
record different
happen.
directions and listen, I guess.
So we face back to back, record different directions, and listen. Because it told us to be quiet and listen.
Okay.
That's what,
Let's do it.
yeah. Okay.
Are we
You're gonna
gonna
face
try
it.
an EVP?
I'm going to face the grave.
Is there anyone here who wishes to talk with us?
How many spirits are in this graveyard?
Have we met you before? Maybe in a different location?
Have you followed us here?
Can you come sit at the grave with me? I'm asking you to come and join me at the grave.
Touch the red light and let Tara know that you're with her. Can you do that for us?
No.
No. Are you being shy? Do we scare you?
It's okay.
Sit next to Tara.
Twenty.
20.
20. Again.
What does 20 mean? Is there some significance to that number?
Thank you for talking.
Oh my god. Very welcome. Thank you for talking with us. Thank you for listening. We appreciate it.
Can you give us a sign that you're here with us?
Get out.
Get out again.
It said get out, and then it said out.
Who keeps telling us to get out? Give us your name.
Yes. Oh, no.
No? Meg?
No, Meg.
Why won't you give us your name?
Age.
Age.
20.
Were you 20?
I said earlier maybe 20 was the age.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Is 20 how old you were? Or are?
You'd think like they'd hire young workers, right?
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, usually it would be like a younger teenager.
Yeah, like a,
Or like, you know, just someone just starting out.
yeah.
Or a farmhand kind of thing.
Did you die at the age of 20?
Yes.
That's so young. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, I have chills. Like, real bad.
all of the back.
Oh,
What?
I do right
See
now
me.
too.
See me?
Oh my god. Not
Holy,
again.
just like seconds after you said that.
Are you known as the stranger?
Holy fuck, I can't handle these chills.
No, they're bad.
Oh my god.
Do you show yourself to people?
I love everything. These things are actually really beautiful places.
Attach.
Attach again.
No,
That's so weird that it's repeating things so frequently.
there will be no one attaching to anyone or anything.
Well, they also just said, like, do you show yourself to people? And it said attach. So they were
Right.
saying, no, I
It was a bug. It was a bug. It was just a bug.
You're also holding you were holding your hands out.
Out
as if
like
you were
this.
Inviting them
I was inviting them.
to attach.
No, to speak to me. I said that.
Satan.
Oh, I don't like
No,
that.
we do not associate with the devil.
Oh, I just got full
That
body
is not
chills.
Nope.
welcome.
None of that here.
Want to know something funny? I don't believe in the devil or God. I believe in dark entities, different energies, but not necessarily God or the devil. How do you feel about that?
Trying to provoke them.
She killed.
She killed. Okay, so Ellen
Yes.
McCleary is said to have
Part of that murder.
yeah, she was a part of the murder that her husband committed. She knew about it.
And
Because
did
she was
nothing.
having
Did
an
nothing.
affair.
Forward.
Go
Go
forward.
forward.
No, but she
Go forward.
Forward is that way in the bushes.
confessed to the police officer that they did it, her and her husband, or that her husband did it and she knew about it, like one or the other. So it said she killed.
No, thank you.
Time.
Attach.
Attach for the third time.
No.
Really no attaching.
We're putting our foot
Do
down.
okay,
There will be no attachment whatsoever.
Aunt Rhonda.
That is it.
Aaron, remember how you said when I was talking about what are you looking at?
I thought that said something on it, but I couldn't
Oh.
make it out, like faintly.
Remember when you said you think there might be some like
Prison.
lost spirits here? They're probably in a prison. That makes
Yeah.
sense. And if it said attached 3 times, maybe they're trying to come home with us. They want to get out of this place.
Well, you're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have kept my flashlight on.
Yeah, can you It's hard to make out the old ones.
Protection.
Protection.
Okay.
Did you ever take my flashlight?
Do we need protection? It might be
I
on the
left my flashlight.
it's on the stone.
Do you want to go get it?
Somebody needs to get a light
They went back and get their flashlight.
at the site.
Crime.
Crime?
It said prison.
No, crime. This was a murder. This was a
It was
crime.
Yeah. And it said prison before.
It did.
Just before that.
Guys, the spirit talker just said crime.
Crime.
And this is an unsolved murder. Okay, well, it's not unsolved, but it's a murder case.
It was, yeah, the stranger was murdered.
Because it kind of is unsolved because nobody personal, no one knows who he is, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they arrested people and then they didn't actually end up charging them. But the lady confessed, so I don't know.
That's the thing, it's so long ago that there's not real great documentation on anything.
There isn't.
No, it's just
And
last
apparently
names,
it's one
like,
of the
there's
most it's one of the most atrocious murders that's happened in the province.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have almost nothing about it.
Yeah.
That makes me
Small town cover-up.
yeah. So when we were here before, we heard babies crying in the cemetery, and that was the last time we came here. And then we saw little graves for babies.
I remember them being just past the roadway.
We're in the center of the cemetery.
Yeah.
And when you found them last time.
Yeah.
Infant. Oh God.
Yeah.
It's look.
That's nuts.
Before it disappears. And we're literally searching for the baby's
There's
graves.
something here. There's a bee.
B for baby? No, that wouldn't be.
No, it looks like it's a grown over a really old grave.
Beatrice? Is that
Shut
you?
up.
I'd like to try one last thing. I'll do S's on the bench.
I'm annoyed I've tried it twice now and haven't heard anything.
Do you want to sit in the car for a second and get out of the bug?
No,
It's just
again.
wait a second.
Not again.
Attached.
Oh,
No.
past tense.
Something. Did something just attach to us?
No, thank you.
Would have.
I'm actually good
It
without
said
you.
attached 3 times and then just
Attached,
said attached.
past tense.
Yeah.
As we're talking about going to the car.
Do you want to sit in the car for a second? Yeah.
Well, I'm just wondering if you want to get out of the bugs for a second.
Yeah, just for a little and like figure out what we want to do
Regroup,
next.
yeah.
Then I can change my battery.
Yeah. I gotta get
Many other souls.
many other
There
souls.
are many other souls here, you're right.
So we're gonna do one last thing here because honestly,
There's a bench there,
the bugs are too bad.
so we're hoping that maybe we can get some answers from Mr. Strange.
Here, this is your flashlight, Rhonda. It's a low volume.
Choose.
Choose.
Why was that a weird voice?
Yeah, that was a really weird voice.
It was. That wasn't the original voice. You have to listen.
I heard the dingle.
I don't have my backpack on me. That was
That was fully over there.
Yeah, I heard the dingle.
Oh, you know what? Maybe there's some kind of bell on
Something
something
hanging out.
hanging from a tombstone. No, but it wouldn't be something like that, right? They don't have those these days.
We were executed.
You were executed.
You know what? I don't feel a breeze.
I don't
know,
either.
There is no breeze.
It's dead.
It's not over in this corner of the cemetery, but I have chills. Okay, well,
Alright.
Jess, you're not gonna have a fear of moths after this.
Can you tell us your name? The flashlight went off. Did it do it when she put it down?
I put it down. Can you shut the flashlight off?
I think it was when she put it on the stone and set it off.
It hit me right in the face.
It's like trying to come through.
My neck.
Ow.
My neck. It smacked me in the neck, yo.
I'm here.
Oh.
That was a really, it was like, it sounded sickly.
Can you tell us your name?
Amron, did you turn the flashlight back on?
No, she turned it off.
Pleasant here.
It is unpleasant here.
It's unpleasant here. Yeah, with all the bugs, it's horrible, man. How do you live here?
What keeps you here?
Are you sick?
I am.
I am sick.
I got like a cold breeze and the moths stopped flocking to the light.
Yep.
Yep.
Stone.
You want to try touching?
Edmund.
Edmund.
You want to try touching the red light?
It's a demon.
Touch.
Touch.
Yeah,
Yes.
Touch
Can
it
you
and it'll light
touch?
up a bunch of different colors.
Whoa. I don't know what that was.
Can you tell Paige
It
what
was
you
really
just said
deep and
again?
rumbly.
You could also try touching the flashlights. There's 2 of them there.
It sounded like the same guy.
I was executed.
I was
Sounded
executed
sickly.
again.
No, the first one was
We were executed.
Who is this?
Can you tell us your name? How did you die?
This is bad. Oh, I don't like that.
Tell us what's bad.
I am.
You're bad?
Raining.
Draining. Can you touch the REM pod for us? It's the red light. Can you touch that?
Nope.
Are you scared of it?
Don't want.
Why? Why don't you want to?
Is someone... I feel like someone's walking in front of me.
Can you tell us why you don't want to touch the REM pod?
Me? Like,
Yeah.
in question? Me?
Yeah, you.
Anyone who's here that wants to touch the REM pod.
I just got chills.
Go touch it.
Does the stranger reside here?
Ew. I just flew in my mouth. Well,
My
why is it-
name.
I feel like it went dark.
My name.
How many of you are here with us right now?
Lights.
We have a lot of lights, yeah.
We're just here to talk to you, to communicate with you.
Appear.
Appear.
You can appear if you like.
Do you want to show yourself to us?
I can hear the breeze and I can't feel anything.
Yeah, totally.
Leave.
Are we upsetting you by being here?
We came here to talk to the stranger. Yeah.
Oh, we are upsetting you? You don't want us here?
Get out. Oh my god, that was a woman.
I just got chills.
Can you tell us why you want us to get out? If you tell us why, we'll leave.
We're here because we want to prove to people
Too much.
that there's a
Too much?
That when you die, you're still here in another form. We may not be able to see you, but we can still communicate with you.
Natalie.
Natalie.
Not here.
Not here. Natalie's not here?
Not here again.
Can you tell us why this is too much for you?
We don't mean you any harm.
I can do it.
Can you show us that you're here by touching the REM pod or the flashlights? Can you tell Paige your name?
We hear you.
I don't want to.
Oh my god. Is there some reason why you're so grumpy?
Why won't you tell us your name?
Who are you?
Back again.
I think it said.
Come back again.
Hi. Oh wow.
Hi, is this someone new that we're speaking with?
My name is Rhonda. What's your name?
Who are we speaking with?
Grace.
Grace. Is there someone named Grace here?
Is there anything you'd like us to know about yourself?
Baby. Oh my god. I have chills after it said that.
Baby?
It was a man. It said baby. Like no lie.
Do you have children?
Speak.
Speak. Can you tell us about the baby? What happened to the baby? Do babies cry here?
Yep.
What keeps you here? The flashlight just went off. Did you turn off the flashlight?
Unexplained.
Why?
Can you turn the flashlight on for us? You just have to touch it.
Why?
Because that will show us that you're here with us.
No.
Can you tell us about the stranger?
Help.
Can you tell us why you need help?
Free.
You want to be free? Tell us how we can help you.
Crying.
Crying. Who's crying?
I'm sorry that you're so sad. You miss the most.
Help.
Help.
Everett.
Everett.
I'm here
Are you lonely?
with.
Who are you with?
I refuse to feel bad for anything ever again. After Spirit Rock.
Can you tell us how many of us there are?
Why?
Can you see all of us?
Oh my god, I have crazy chills.
Can you see all of us?
I feel like something's touching my neck.
Are you touching Paige?
How many fingers am I holding up?
It was me.
It was me. Someone touched Paige.
Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up?
Correct.
Correct. How many spirits are
Go.
here?
That was how it was said. It was like, go.
Are you tired of us?
Have we been here for too long? Is this too much?
Join us.
Join us. No, we're living. We're not ready.
We appreciate you talking with us.
I'm done.
I'm done.
What are you doing?
We want to know more about you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was a monster.
Okay, I think we should call it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm done.
I'm
Okay,
done.
we're-
Okay,
We're done.
we're done.
Thank you for talking to us.
Oh my god, I feel weird.
Yeah, yo, that was weird.
Oh my god.
Was it like you guys were filming?
It was weird, yo.
Was it accurate?
Alright, I'm going
Yeah,
back to the
I
car.
want to go to the car. Let's go.
Are you guys like okay?
We're getting attacked by bugs.
Are you okay?
Hers. Am I okay?
You want to grab
felt
this? I need a
so-
break.
Relaxed?
Oh,
Almost
that's...
too relaxed, like you were in a bit of
Yeah.
a trance.
Yeah, you sounded weird.
Like my shoulders just like I felt like I was sinking into the bench.
It was really creepy. It was accurate. The
Was it?
flashlight went off.
It's like you were talking to something that was
Yeah.
super, super depressed and
Yeah, it
sad.
just sounded like so
I felt
over it.
I almost cried.
I felt very sad at one
I
point.
felt very sad. I almost cried at one point.
I don't know.
It didn't sound like the way you would talk. How you were talking, it didn't sound like the way you would talk. It just, and you just seemed like
I almost
so unbelievably depressed and sad. Like it was just.
there was one point where I did feel a little sad and I was like I felt really relaxed but sad and weird and I didn't feel normal. But
As
I was
soon as you said crying, it was like I just instantly got really sad and like I felt almost like I could have cried. It was weird.
I said crying? I don't remember saying crying.
Yeah,
You did say crying.
You also said,
Did I?
No, crying came from the thing.
Oh no, okay. It came from the box. That was it.
Okay.
After it came out of the box, I just literally felt just so sad. And just the tone and how you were saying things.
Yeah.
Every time you said I'm done, it didn't even sound like it was like I'm done communicating. It was just like, you know, like
Done with
Like I'm done with
I'm
life.
just
done with
whatever,
life.
you know?
It just like, whatever it was, it really didn't want to talk to us. It just like kept saying like, get out,
get out.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I'm done, like,
Not too much.
too much, yeah.
I feel very drained. Like that's probably the best way I can describe it is I feel drained of
Energy.
everything.
We went there to focus on the stranger, and that's kind of not how it went.
Well, I think like there's so many people buried there, like in like what Aunt Rhonda said, with lost souls. Maybe they're just wandering around. They're tired. They're done with life. They want to get out of the cemetery. Like you know,
Maybe that's
They
why I kept
probably
saying
never
attached.
have anybody come to see them personally.
that's true. Like they might not have their
If
visitors.
that's where they are and they're stuck there, then
Yeah, that's sad.
because you think a cemetery would be the last place you would want to be. Like if I know if I was a spirit, I'd want to go be with my family, or I would go back to my home that I lived in, or you would want to go back to things that gave you good memories and stuff.
That's
But
true.
some of those graves are so old that you think like some of those bloodlines are done. Like there's no family left
So they
for
wouldn't.
them to be with.
Yeah, they wouldn't have visitors.
And maybe they just kind of like don't even know where they're supposed to go.
Maybe they're just like confused and lost.
Yeah, like they're like, where am I? You know.
I thought it was interesting since it's only my second time that like each investigation instantly was like a different vibe.
Yeah.
Like from the time that we got there, I was like, oh, this feels really different. But
I felt really, uneasy when we got there.
I felt vulnerable and exposed.
Yeah.
I felt uneasy at first, but then I felt comfortable. It was weird.
Yeah.
I put my seatbelt on.
There was just a lot of strange things, like noises coming from the woods, like things from Spirit
That-
Rock that were repeated that are really
Yeah,
strange.
that's what I didn't like.
And it's
Beatrice.
It's
like
in this.
what are the odds of that
The
name?
entity Beatrice.
It's in a similar area. Like we're still only like 5 minutes away from Spirit Rock.
I was freaked by how many times it said attached.
Attached 3 times and then attached
As if it had
past tense.
done what it wanted to.
It did. It
Like
did.
I don't know. That just sort of spooks me because that's my biggest fear. I don't want to be taking nothing home.
We're doing our very first collab ever.
It's gonna be awesome.
Instantly dizzy. I had to get out of the room.
What the hell?
I've never had an activity with REM pods like this.
Get closer.
Oh my god.
I'm like feeling things on me.
So there's more than one spirit here with us?
Oh my god.
What the heck?
Give us a number. What?
7.
7?
Oh my god.
Oh.
So we're gonna set up Cassie as ghost bait.
Well, my heart is racing because I'm alone. I'm assuming they're coming back.